Hi guys, it's me, Sonic Girl from Sonic and Shadow Girl 101, and I am so freaking sleepy because I've been working on this thing for almost about 3 hours now, and I am very sleepy, but I'm still gonna try. So, we got this show tomorrow, and I hope you all like it. So we have a very special guest, Mike Pollock, the voice of Eggman. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so good night. I'm sleepy, but I'm gonna try. Hi guys,
Hey, Shadow Girl and
Sonic Girl here.
we are just now calling Mike Pollock. Today we're gonna be interviewing him. I hope you guys are ready because we are totally ready.
Yes,
I'm
we
so
are.
excited.
It's so freaking excited.
I'm so excited. I gotta take care of something. Hang on. I'm not a cat, but
And we're trying to get him on. So
Hello.
hello. How are you this morning?
Hi there.
Hi there.
hi.
Hi there. Hi.
Well, this is creation.
Shadow Girl and Sonic.
Girl. And we got the famous Mike Pollock here today on our show. We're gonna ask him questions. So here we go. My first question is, Mr. Mike, how does it feel working with the cast?
Well, I don't work completely with them in the traditional sense all the time. Most of the time, we're on opposite ends of the country connected just by headphones. So it's a lot like talking to them kind of like this. But on those rare occasions when I see them in person, they're all swell people.
Oh, I get it. So he's talking to him like we are doing to him right now. Okay. Well, me next.
Shadow Girl wants to tell you something.
All right.
Yes! Oh, I had to get that out.
Okay, easy. Mr. Mike Pollock, do you like your job?
I love my job, but remember that my job encompasses much more than just the stuff you hear. I am a full-service voice actor, so I'm always working on commercials or corporate videos or cartoons or some type of video game. Sonic is not my full-time job. Voice acting is my full-time job.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That sounds even better. All right. Okay, me next again. When did you start your career? Do you remember anything at all?
I remember lots of it. The first time I was paid to use my voice was on the radio in 1986, part-time at a radio station in Syracuse, New York.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much. Did radio for a while, put together a whole bunch of voices, realized that I love doing voices, and radio transitioned to a radio syndication gig, and then radio syndication fell apart and it became a full-time voiceover around about the turn of the century, about 2000.
Number 4, I have a serious question to ask you.
All right.
I'm gonna say this. Do you like baby ducks?
Sure.
I'm sorry, it's just a random question.
All right, then.
I'm sorry.
Back to the subject. What is one of your favorite characters? Like any game or the Sonic crew, whatnot? Like, I don't know.
I hate to play favorites because every client is special, every gig is special, but any gig in any role that makes me laugh makes me happy. So if I get to go in and spend an entire recording session laughing my head off, that's a good stuff.
Oh, I see. Like, this is a funny character, Bugs Bunny or Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Sure, they're good. Awesome.
All right.
Me next. Oh god, this mouse is stuck. On some occasions, do you like to play Sonic games or any kind of other games?
I'm not a gamer. I've never been a gamer except for a few times playing Pong as a child back in the 70s and playing trivia whiz at the mall. But I'm not a gamer. People forget that you don't have to be a gamer to be in video games. You've got to be an actor.
Oh, yes.
If you were just a video gamer who could act, it would be a pretty lousy experience.
Yes.
Oh, okay. People would say, well, that's ironic. You know. Okay.
But whatever feels comfortable for you, it's fine.
Totally. Be yourself.
I've narrated medical videos. I'm not a doctor. My skill is reading aloud.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, what are your top favorite games you can name? Like, you say you're not a gamer, so...
That was kind of out of the question. Oh, God.
Trivia Wiz in the arcade. You can't get it anymore. That's it.
Huh?
Trivia Wiz at the arcade. You won't find it there anymore.
Arcades?
Trivia Wiz is the name of the game.
Trivia Wiz.
It's a trivia game. Stand there and answer.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a game where you stand there and answer questions. It doesn't exist anymore, nor should it.
Oh, that's a
But
shame.
that was the only game I had any interest in. Fine.
I was gonna ask, how do you like to spend your free time? Do you like to go to the movies, or do you like to sit on the beach, or just dance and just...
Most of the free time taken up with a couple of kids. Parenting is very time consuming. And also my free time, this is a very unstructured type of a career because it's freelance. So I may or may not have work, and if I don't have work, my primary concern is getting more work. So free time is a rather rare commodity. If I'm not working, I'm looking for things I should be working on.
Oh, workaholic much?
It's freelance. You got to work. If I'm not working, I'm not earning. I am only
That's
paid.
true.
I'm only paid when I'm actually recording.
We're pretty busy, too.
They're pretty kind of busy.
I would've got 2 weekends.
Fantastic. But for me, as soon as I leave the microphone, my paycheck ends.
Oh, well, have you ever did cosplays? If you had, who were you? Or who you gonna plan to be next time?
No, I haven't. Part of the joy of being a voice actor is the lack of wardrobe, so I tend not to put on wardrobe for pleasure purposes.
What? Not even go hit the road for Party City a little?
Not since I was a kid trick-or-treating.
Trick or treat!
Oh, that's ironic. It was just...
I was just wondering, have you ever just been to, like, any kind of Comic-Cons before, like, not dressing up, just, like, go to interview there or to sign autographs?
All the time. I'm guests at various conventions lots of times a year.
You should come over here! The Comic-Con is so fun over here.
Get your local con to invite me, and I'll come on down.
Well, if you wasn't being that you're not a gamer, this question, so I'm just gonna make it a little different. So if you were a gamer, would you like have an Xbox 360 Connect, and what kind of games would you grab?
Well, we already have a Wii U in the house for the kids, so the Wii U is there. Whatever games are there, probably all the Sonic games, which we have.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is just a random question out of the blue, and it's so funny, and I just thought of it. Just to be frank. Sorry, Shadow. If you saw a Yeti, would you run, or would you throw cheese at it, or would you throw liquid cheese inside and blind it? What is wrong with me? I'm sorry.
So many choices. Not a problem. I couldn't possibly choose one without offending all the others. So I'll have to pass.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, something's going on with my eyes. I gotta read this. So, do you take any vacations whenever you wanna? Seriously, do you take any vacations?
Yeah, as a freelancer, if I'm not working, I'm not earning. So vacations are few and far between. Since I don't have anyone telling me when to take vacations, because I am self-employed, if I take a vacation, I lose money. So if I have a vacation, it's really short.
Well, being that you are a dad, right? You're like, do you love your family?
Yes, I am. I have no choice, absolutely.
Automatic, huh? You just have it, and then it says, I love you. Okay.
This this is a question, from me. How was your childhood? I can just tell you, childhood,
fairly-
my childhood was kind of dark. So
It was fairly uneventful. Got lots of chance to dabble in school theater, which brought me to my current career. But generally, tons of fun.
Awesome.
yes, childhood is fun.
My childhood was pretty okay, I guess. Ooh. Oh. Snap. Hang on.
We're just gonna do it like random now.
No. Alright. So, it's like your spare time thing, but what are your hobbies? Like, draw, something? Because I draw.
Listening to the radio, drawing's an excellent thing. My drawing is not recognizable as drawing, so I don't draw. Listening to the radio tends to happen a lot. Listening to podcasts, especially if I'm commuting to and from work, I'm listening to podcasts. That and doing what the family wants to be doing.
Oh, speaking of which, I got a little drawing of myself.
She draws and I just sing.
That works.
I was just. This is my question. The presidential election is coming up, and I was just wondering, who do you want to vote for president?
We should vote for Donald Trump. He'll be
I thought my mother knew Donald Trump.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, do you have a good friend in your crew? Like, do you have a pal that talks to you at times, like, give info?
Not usually, because I don't see anyone long enough to make real life friendships. I'm coming and going constantly, and so are they.
Huh. Craps. Oh well. One day, one of these days.
What are you talking about? One of these days?
I mean, he said it like that. It's like, oh, well, maybe later one day in his future he'll find a best friend on his crew or somewhere.
We're together for 4 hours at a time, and then we go off to other jobs. So.
Oh, so there's no time.
It's exactly work. It's all about work. It's tons of fun for work, but then work is done, and we got other places to go.
Oh, like I'm just saying, one day. Never give up.
Thank you.
And this is my question. Mr. Mike, is it very amusing when you work on the set, and sometimes when you're doing a funny scene, is it kind of hard to just like break out, just laughing like,
I end up having fun no matter what I'm doing. So whether it's a funny scene or just a weird, serious scene or a boring narration with lots of tricky words, I will often laugh just because it's often so ridiculous.
So you do laugh a lot.
Absolutely. Every gig, whether it's a funny gig or a serious gig, I'm having fun.
Yeah, that's like, you do this line. Okay. I forgot my line. Cut. Let's do that again.
wait.
Well,
Leroy Nagus! Let me stop.
All right.
Remember, we're not in a set. We're in a recording studio with a script in front of us, so forgetting lines not a problem.
Yeah, but you're not looking up at, whatever. I wouldn't. I don't know. So, do you and the crew get inspiration from each other and the world around, or some other way, to make your creations come to life?
Depends on what the role is. If it's a role that I can somehow relate to, there'll be some inspiration from real life. Otherwise, it's whatever the director wants, and however I can get to sound like what the director and producer want.
And that was all our questions, but I got a song.
Alrighty.
Okay, it's just a little piece of the Sonic Escape from the City song.
I'll pretend to know it.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. 'Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for questions, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Nicely done.
One more thing. Can you do a Eggman impression for us?
Sure, look, I'm doing it now. Thank you. All right, then.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Sorry about that.
Quite all right.
I'll see you later.
Thank you so much. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
My Pollock, I have never thought I would meet a celebrity. This is one of the best ways, besides my uncle. So I thank you. Harieto, senor.
Glad to be of service. Thanks for the call.
I said senor. I mix Japanese and dog.
Yeah. Quite all right. I dub all sorts of languages.
Sensei.
Languages,
Sensei. Damn.
Thanks so much.
Sensei. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was the interview. It looked a lot more better than I expected. This is really, 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 really awesome. And,
Hi guys, it's Sonic Girl here and Shadow from Sonic and Shadow Girl 101, and we just wanted to give you some behind the scenes to end the show. I hope you had a great time looking at our videos. Yes! So, and if you want to look up this song that's playing in the background, it is called Pom Pom Pom.
Nightcore version.
Nightcore version by Carrie Pom Pom.
Look at this. Check it out. Let's just tell them we're gonna do crazy stuff here.
We're gonna do crazy stuff, so let's get on with it.
We're gonna be going crazy stuff when the music's playing.
Okay, so we're gonna it.
Then we're gonna be like,
okay, we're gonna do Love and Joy.
oh, now I am tired. My face is shut.
Ready?
My face.
Okay, so we're gonna do the Love and Joy for the ending, so yeah. Hold on. Oink. Hey guys, we're gonna do the Love and Joy dance. So just to end the show. Random dancing.
Hint. So I'm gonna end it there.
You just want to do one more dance?
That should be it.
Yeah, that should be it. Okay. We'll do the candy.